Welcome friends, welcome back to the kitchen. I was looking in the freezer this morning and I found some shrimp that really should be eaten. So let's try something. Let's just see how this works out. So into the shrimp, these are peeled and deveined. I take the tail off too because I don't like fighting with the tail after they're cooked. So I'm going to put in a couple of glugs of olive oil. And to that I'm going to add cayenne and chipotle pepper. And I'm just going to toss that together to coat everything with the pepper and the oil. Now I'm just going to stick this in the fridge for 20-30 minutes. I'll see you in a little bit. Now, after their time in the fridge, I'm going to toss in some rice flour. Put that in. Now, I'm using rice flour. You could use potato starch. You could use tapioca starch. You could use just regular flour if you had to. Cornstarch would be great. I think regular flour would be at the bottom of that list. The starches are going to give you a much better texture on the outside of the shrimp. So, in this saucier pan that I love so much, I have put some olive oil. You could use any oil that you like to fry in. I've got about a 1/4 inch of oil on the bottom. So I'm going to bring that up to temperature and I will toss these shrimp to coat them with the starch. Okay, the oil is hot and shimmering, and so I'm going to put in some shrimp. And don't overload the pan. Just do a few at a time. And toss them around. Get them fried on both sides. And once they've crisped up and cooked most of the way through, you don't have to cook them all the way through at this point, but most of the way through, I'm just going to take them out and set them aside in this bowl. Then I'm going to clean out the oil that's in the bottom of the pan a little bit. I'm going to get most of the oil from the bottom of the pan out. But if some of it's still there, it's not a big deal. Okay, the pot is cleaned out. I'm going to put that back up onto a medium heat and add in some butter and a super thinly sliced jalapeno pepper. So I've got this on a medium-high heat, and you just want to fry the butter and the jalapeno until the jalapeno flavor gets into the butter and the butter starts to brown. And once that happens, if you've cut the jalapeno thin enough, which I think I have, you pop the shrimp back in, and you just toss the shrimp around in the butter and the jalapenos to get that flavor on the outside.
Hey Glenn, hey friends, that sounds really good.
Okay, get a couple forks, I guess.
Okay, might need some cooling time.
Maybe a little bit of cooling time. And so this doesn't take long at all. This last little bit is just keep it moving. Smells incredible.
I can really smell the butter.
Yeah, butter, jalapeno, spices. Look at that. Okay. Okay, grab a fork, Jules. I'm going to get one with a jalapeno. Let's see.
Me too. That sounds really crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have 2 jalapenos.
So you get the smoky chipotle, the paprika, and then a little hit of heat from that jalapeno that's on the outside.
Oh, and there's the heat.
So what do you think?
Those are really good.
Yes.
Those are,
I think that's a fantastic appetizer. Really easy. Super easy to make. Something you can throw out.
And then I'm wondering, can you do the same kind of thing with like something else that is typically deep fried and served, like a chicken wing or vegetable bits, like, cauliflower and all that? Because that seems like a really great flavor of toppings.
Cauliflower florets would be fantastic. Little pieces of chicken thigh or chicken breast, chopped up really small, as long as they're small enough that you can fry them quickly.
Yes.
But that coating on the outside and that flavor combination, I think, is fantastic and would work with all kinds of things. Green beans.
Ooh!
Green beans done that way, I think, would be fantastic. Okay, so take the idea make it with shrimp, but take the idea and you could make that with anything. Thanks for stopping by. See you again soon.